Hello and welcome back on to Let's Play Gothic 2 Night of the Raven. I'm your host, just Vic, and today we are, well, have more business in Carinis. You might remember that we had, quite a while ago, yet another time, we actually met the Thieves Guild and did not really do much with them. Well, that is because most quests are only available in the third chapter, and since we are in the third chapter right now, I think it's actually time to take a look at the quests they have to offer. So, since we have actually a key and don't have to swim anymore, we can just simply go through this door right here. Nobody will suspect a thing. So let's go close the door, better safe than sorry. And descend to the Guild of Thieves. Let's see, let's talk to the leader. There is she? Ah, there we are.
So now you belong to the Church of Innos. Fine. But you're still one of us. I hope you won't forget that.
Yeah.
Hey, you!
What about making a donation to Innos? But okay, let's actually see what for a job she has.
Have you got a job for me?
Yes. There's a matching set of chalices. 6 of them. King Rabar once captured them during a campaign, but he sacrificed many men so he could get them. That's why they're called the blood chalices. Each of the chalices by itself is not all that valuable, but the 6 of them all together are worth a tidy sum.
Where are these chalices?
They're here in town. They belong to the rich merchants in the upper quarter. Bring them to me. In the meantime, I'll try to find a buyer for them.
What's in it for me?
Either half the profit, or you get to pick a special item from my booty.
Or can I have your booty? Terrible. Well, the problem with this quest is, first of all, we actually already have one of the blood chalices. You might remember that actually, scooped one while the mayor wasn't in his room. Where is it? There's the blood chalice. You can see that it's only 200 worth instead of 450. So, well, the problem is with this quest is that it actually requires me to be able to pickpocket, which I can't. So, this means I can't actually do this quest as a mage, because I'm not going to learn pickpocket. But hypothetically speaking, if I'm not a mage, but instead maybe I am a sneaky mercenary specializing in thieving skills and dexterity, maybe we could actually do that quest. Yep. This quest is actually not. I'm actually not going to do this quest in my main run. I'm just using this save game right here to do that, because in this one I can actually quickly show my stat screen. I'm going for dexterity. I go for have a good bow, go for bow, have sneak, pickpocket, pick locks, etc. skilled. So I'll just be doing this quest for the sake of showing it off on this save file. So, like I said, I already still have the chalice from Larius, the mayor in Lord Hagen's house, or rather his house, which Lord Hagen, how should I say that? Sieges it. So, like Cassia said, all of those chalices can be found in the upper quarter. And it's actually, they're actually pretty well hidden. It's actually one of the more harder quests. But first, before we go up there, we actually want to talk to this guy right here.
Well, what have we here?
Have you no manners? That's disgusting. Oh, is this filthy rabble? Haven't you a job where you ought to be? But I suppose no one would miss a down-at-heel fellow like you, hey? Well, if you had as much gold as I do, you wouldn't have to work either. But you'll never be that rich.
I see I'm gonna have lots of fun with you.
That sounded actually kind of wrong in the English version.
I asked you who you are.
I am Valentino, the handsome, bon vivant and ladies' man. Poor in cares, rich in wisdom and gold, and the women throw themselves at me. If you have problems, keep them. I don't need them.
That's not what I heard.
Do you have anything else to tell me?
Make yourself popular, never promise anything to anyone, take what you can, and watch out that you don't get into a quarrel with the militia. Or with jealous husbands, of course. They're the worst, let me tell you.
Ho 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 ho. Seems to be some kind of Casanova, eh?
Looks like I'm gonna have to teach you some manners.
Doesn't matter to me. Thrash me all you want. When I get up tomorrow, I'll be fine again. But you'll have to run around with that mug of yours for life.
Well, you can't get up if I separate your head from your body, but okay. Never mind, it's actually pretty good since I can now show off pickpocketing. Pickpocketing is a skill you just learn, and your success depends on your dexterity skill. You can see that it has like a additional dialogue, which is it would be easy to steal the key. And there we go. I stole his key. First off, you can only do that with two NPCs which actually have a name. I could actually see can I actually pickpocket Vatras just for showing it off? I think I can't. Nope, I can't pickpocket him. He's too nice of a guy to pickpocket. But yeah, it's actually one of the main thieving skills, but the problem is, like I said, it scales with this dexterity. It says that it was easy, but there's also a... It depends on how high your dexterity is. It is, I think, it's child's play, easy, risky, etc. And the higher, of course, the difficulty is, the more dexterity you need in order to not fail. And if you fail, well, people won't like you. Also, hi Diego, I'm quickly going to steal one of the blood chalices from you. This is actually way easier in the third chapter because this is usually the House of Gerbrand, which we chased out of the city, or rather into the harbor district. Yep, that's one of the blood chalices. Let's just take the chalice. Like I said, I'm not going to continue on this save file. Oh, what was that? But yeah, actually, I actually like this quest because it's actually somewhat challenging. It's also a little bit different. The problem is you can't just run into any house because there are the guards, which aren't around currently, so I'm just going to take the opportunity. Plus, in order to not wake up anyone in the house, you have to sneak. You can see that that takes a truckload of time, so there's a different actually. But I think I've already mentioned that a bug or an exploit is that you just sidestep and has the exact same effect. See? Oh, she doesn't care. Let's see, I'm actually not quite sure if... This quest is actually somewhat challenging because there are a lot of... some of the chalices are actually very well hidden through hidden switches. I think in this house there's actually one. And I think this is actually Valentino's house. I don't know why a woman sleeps in there, because I thought he's the big Casanova. Yeah, this lamp right here has a hidden switch, which opens downstairs. Is it open? Oh yeah, there. It lowered that wall over there. Ugh. Oh hey. I guess that was one of the chalice husbands from Valentino. Yep, another blood chalice down. So we have 3 and 3 to go. So the next one is, I think, in the judge's house. But first, again, we have to steal the key from the judge. Again, you need pickpocket for that. One thing about pickpocketing I forgot to say is that the more you actually steal, the more you... That guard is just not doing his job. Well, you just roll in mercenary from the enemy camp. Well, it's not enemy camp, but it's just people don't like the mercenaries quite a lot here. Yeah, get up the stairs. There we go. Judge. Good day. Hello, Mr. Lampshade on your head. And again, it would be easy. So I think you need like 40 dexterity for easier pickpocketing, or 30? I'm not quite sure. Also, again, I think right here, it's actually impossible to see. There's like no indication that there's a hidden switch, but there is a hidden switch in this shield. It's actually a little bit mean. The only thing you can actually tell why this is actually a this could be a hidden switch is because there's like it's just a weird position for that, but yep, there's another blood chalice. 4 down, 2 to go. Why am I sidestepping out of here? Okay, let me think. Where are the remaining 2? Yeah, there's one in the house next to Salandril's business. What's up? Don't mind me. Also, there's an option, I think. Let's see if we actually can find that guard. Yeah, this guy right here, Rambo. I think if you talk enough to the Thieves Guild, you actually get an option to bribe that guy, so he, well, looks a while in your thieving sprees. But you know what? The problem is it is only him. The other city guards will still be annoying. Also, even if you're a thief, we still can actually use magic. Fuck, I think that's the wrong house. No, wait, it isn't. I look so retarded, sidestepping up and down. Oh well, as long as it helps. What is that? Note of debaucher. Let me see. No, that's Bloodfly's venom. Where's the note? There's the note. A decorative gold chalice of the Blood Chalice collection. Ah, okay. It seems that one of the chalices isn't in the upper quarter, but is Lemur, the pawnbroker. We've already met Lemur. He is the guy I basically stole 200 gold from and still haven't paid him back from the very first chapter. So, I don't blame you for it.
Get out!
Gee, calm down. Okay, so it's probably this house right here. Problem is there's still this... Oh well. Nighty-night. Is it this chest?
I'll never get this open
Oh,
without
yeah.
the right key.
This is kind of bullshit. You have to... I like how they just place this key right over there, but it's a little bit bitchy to get since you have to get on the wood to actually grab it. There we go. Chest. And Blood Chalice. Beautiful. Doop 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 doop. Don't mind me, guys.
See?
Okay.
It wasn't so hard.
Yeah. Oh well, that guy who stole out of our house, he probably didn't steal anything. Yeah. We got our key well hidden on the chimney thing. The chimney and the mantelpiece. There we go. Okay, last one to get is in the harbor district, so we quickly get that. But yeah, actually, maybe about like playing on dexterity. Actually, that's probably my second favorite way to play this game, because I actually like well, it's actually like more like games where you can actually automatically aim the bow, but sadly in this game this isn't the case. Still, it's actually kind of fun. Especially I like the thieving talents. I think pickpocketing is really beneficial, mainly for the experience. Because the more people you actually pickpocket, the more experience you get. So, you actually, towards the end, you get a shameless amount of experience. Oh, there we go. That's Blood Chalice. And I usually play dexterity if I'm a mercenary or dragon hunter. Oh, spoilers. I'm sorry. The only bad side about playing on as a dexterity character is because you will do practically no damage with your melee weapon. Because the problem is, despite, maybe I can actually show off that weapon which I have. It's the so-called Master Sword, I believe. Yes, there are like few weapons like this one and a couple of others that actually require dexterity instead of strength. But the problem is the critical hit damage is still depends on strength. So since you won't be skilling strength, your damage output will be still rather pathetically towards the end. So you pretty much have to rely on your bow, which can be a little bit annoying because it's basically hit and run. And in this game, you already noticed that if you're shooting arrows or shooting arrows or crossbow, you can't move while doing so. So you have to shoot and then start to run. But okay, we're finished. We can actually stop this quest.
About the blood chalices. I've got all 6 chalices now.
Good work. I found a buyer in the meantime. You can have your reward now. Thanks for doing that for me. There's nothing else I have to do for you, but you can learn from me at any time. What's more, there's enough on this island just waiting for a taker.
I've come to pick up my reward.
What's your choice?
The problem with this quest is also that despite it being actually quite fun, it has a really measly reward. The Ring of Life Force is crappy, the elixirs are crappy, and the foreign pieces of gold are also pretty... there are easy ways to get it.
Give me the gold.
Yep, that's it for that quest. But well, since we are not a mercenary, this quest never happened. After all, I'm an honest magician and not some thief. I don't steal, I only take donations. Okay, one other quest you can take is from Jesper.
What's behind that locked door?
Behind that is the chest of the master lockpicker, Fingers. He put such an unbelievably complicated lock on it that, till now, no one has been able to open it. Unfortunately, he got nabbed. They tossed him through the barrier, where he probably died. But if you want to try opening the chest, here's the key to the room.
Well, people who saw the Let's Play of the first game maybe remember Fingers. Fingers was, well, a shadow of the old camp, which, well, ceased to exist now. And was, well, the Master Thief, where he actually learned picklocking from him, and he was also one of the guys you had to persuade in order to get accepted into the old camp. But well, he also had a chest here, right in this room. Gosh darn, it's dark in here. You know, I could actually try out the holy light just for giggles and shits. And Inno said it's gonna be light. It does look pretty, I have to say, but still, it's regular light spell. Well, Finger's chest, which is this one right here, has, well, has a combination of 20. So, well, you better be better off writing that down. Okay, for the ones who want the combination, I just probably put it with the magic of editing to the bottom. I just hope that I actually wrote it down the right way. Ha! And that's our reward. Another elixir of dexterity, which you can't use, amulet of strength, which you won't use, gold chalice, silver chalices, and 300 gold. And yeah, good luck if you actually try to figure that out on your own. It's quite maddening. It is possible, of course. I usually just like quick save and then write down the combination while I'm just trying over and over and over again. But I thought, for the sake of the LP, I'll just quickly look up the code and write it down. Because, well, you know, I don't know, maybe it would have wanted me to, like, try 5 minutes in order to unlock that stupid chest over there, but, well, I think we actually get a little brownie award if you tell, where's he, Jesper, that we actually managed to open it. Yeah.
I managed to open the chest.
That's impossible. It looks like we've got a new master lockpicker. Congratulations on this accomplishment.
And I get no reward. Then again, the reward is actually opening the chest. Well, and the last member is Ramirez, and he has, well, a quest we can't actually fulfill yet, but we might as well pick it up.
So you're in. Well, I wish you success then, and be careful whatever you do. Oh, and one more thing. I don't care who you are up there, and with whom you work. Here below, you're only one of us, a thief. No more and no less.
Like I said, I don't steal, I take donations.
Well, you know the sign. I'm impressed.
Yeah, I think this option actually tells you about Wambo, the city guard you can bribe, but like I said, we already know about that.
Have you got a job for me?
There is a thing I'd like to have, but I haven't found one so far.
What can I get you?
A sextant. Bring me a sextant. I'll pay you a good price for it.
Sextant. Okay, let's see. Nope, couldn't find one. Sorry. I think you gotta find one on your own. But okay, I think I'm actually going to end this episode for now. Because, for the sake of continuity. Then again, I want to quickly try out one thing. Let's see if it actually works, because the last time it worked and it was pretty interesting. Boink.
Just you wait, you son of a bitch.
So much for you, lowlife.
What the hell? Oh,
Will you stop it now?
Oh no, he's actually attacking
No
me.
fighting
Never
here,
pick
you
a fight with me
understand?
again.
Let that be a lesson to you.
But I like how the AI goes crazy in this place. I have no idea why Ramirez just started to beat up.
Gold. Okay, that's mine for starters. I think
Alright.
I'll take your weapon for safekeeping.
Well, okay, I'll just take a nap right here. I'll see you in the next episode. Just be Gothic enough. Au revoir.